The beauty of Minnesota's North Shore is undisputed. Along the shores of mighty Lake Superior, the SLEDHEAD 24/7 Ram takes us on another great road trip. If you're looking for a base camp for your riding adventure, Black Bear Casino and Resort has all a snowmobiler needs. For a quarter century, Black Bear has been providing round-the-clock amenities, large comfy rooms, and all of it located in the middle of some of the best riding on planet Earth. Just outside of Duluth, near Carlton, Minnesota, the gateway to up north.
The beauty of northern Minnesota starts, of course, with Lake Superior. And you can go all the way up the Canadian border and you'll see lots of the lake all the way up. We have Chattahoochee State Park, Manitou, Cascade River, all those places. You're out riding on your snowmobile, and especially if you're riding with your family, you take it a little bit slower than some of the other people might be, and you'll get to see all sorts of things. You'll be up and down the trail, up hills, down hills, and there's shelters. There's 14 shelters between here and Grand Marais to stop and do hot dogs, and you only cross very few roads.
The CJ Ramstad Trail runs 146 miles from Duluth to Grand Marais, winding through the forest on the ridgeline overlooking Lake Superior. The trail provides access to some of the most rugged and beautiful scenery in Minnesota. It connects hundreds of miles of snowmobile club trails and communities in the North Country.
We are considered to be the snow part and the best snowmobiling in the state of Minnesota. And as weather has changed, we are still the part of Minnesota that has snow guaranteed winter riding. And from where we are here at the Martin Road parking lot, we are at the beginning of the CJ Ramstad North Shore Trail. And from here you can ride to Grand Marais, and then from Grand Marais you can actually go on up through the reservation all the way to Pigeon River. And it is, I do believe, the most scenic trail in the whole state of Minnesota.
Named for the late, great CJ Ramstad, known as Mr. Snowmobile, CJ was a journalist and snowmobile ambassador. Today, the spirit of CJ lives on mile after beautiful mile.
Well, CJ Ramstad was an avid snowmobiler, and he was a writer, a photographer, and editor of Snowmobile magazine. And he was more than happy to take anybody for a ride, and the CJ Ramstad North Shore Trail was his favorite trail to ride.
Clubs like the Duluth Drift Toppers do their part by grooming the miles of trails.
We run a tucker, and between it and the drag, they're about 22 feet long, 8 feet wide. A tucker is unique because they run 4 rubber tracks, but you actually drive it like you do a car or a truck. And ours is quite a powerful. It's got the bigger of the gas engines in it, and we get between 4 and 8 miles to the gallon. 4 miles when it's heavy snow, 8 miles when we're just packing and the trail is pretty smooth.
The trails lead to plenty of interesting places, and Billy's is one of them. This cozy spot has been serving hungry snowmobilers for close to 3 decades.
We're just a little country bar. Well, scooping up all the goodness, it's chicken, fresh chicken breast, fresh mushrooms, onions, bourbon sauce, Swiss cheese on a hoagie. It's an urban garlic cream cheese that goes on the Billy Burger. It's just ooey and gooey and nummy. It's good stuff. French fries, a little bit of seasoning. Urban garlic cream cheese, 3rd-pound Angus patty, and fresh cut French fries.
I present to you the Billy Burger.
Back on the trail, our ride takes us to places you could never visit in the summer. And traveling into the backlands helps stir the soul. And perhaps Duluth-based outdoor writer Sam Cook said it best.
This is what happens when we leave behind the warmth and comfort of our winter lairs and get out there. We discover things. Sometimes the things we discover are right in front of us, like the birch and the moon glow, but sometimes they're inside of us. Something we had forgotten or meant to do, or something that never occurred to us before.